Good morning, my name is Martin Neugwou. I'm a student practical nurse. In this video I'm going to demonstrate the body mechanics, so the proper lifting techniques. We know that in healthcare we will be called sometimes to move patients and to carry heavy load. It's important to keep our back straight. It's important to to avoid any back injury. So we know that the back injury in the industry is very frequent and in many other industries. So that's why it's important to use the proper lifting techniques. And in case something is very heavy, we should not hesitate to get help. It could be a help from a colleague of us, like a nurse, or it could be we could use all the mechanical means that we have. For example, having to lift the bed a little higher in order to be able to move the patient, or whether it's to use a chair or any other available techniques at the hospital. So before I start, I will just use the hand sanitizer to sanitize my hands. So it's important to keep my feet in the shoulder width. So that's also very important. And then I should lift on my knees, not using my back to lift my box. I'll be lifting the box, putting on the table, and then bring it back to the ground. So it's important, as I said, to lift on my knees and not using my back. So I'll have to keep my back straight. So there will be one foot that is slightly ahead of the other one, but I'll still keep on the shoulder width my feet, and I'll get as closer as possible to the load, or to the load that I have to carry, to keep that closer to my body. So I'm gonna because I'm gonna use my legs muscle that are very strong. So I'm gonna just keeping my back straight, carry my load, and keeping my chin up, and then I'm gonna lift my load and keep it back closer to my body, as close as possible. Now I'm gonna turn to put this load on the table. So I should not twist, but I should just move, and then I can put that on the table, so that I did not twist in order to twist my back. So that's very important. And I'll do the same to carry that and put it on the ground, so I get closer to the load. One thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning is that it's important to test our load, to feel that, yeah, this load we will be controlling that load, that it's not too heavy. So then I'll come closer to that and again carry that closer to my body, and I'm gonna turn, not twisting, and I'm gonna lower again, put one foot slightly ahead of the other one, and keeping my back straight, and on my knees I'm gonna put that back to the ground, and then I'm gonna come up, still keeping my back straight. So this was the demonstration of body mechanics and using a box, lifting a box, putting on the table, and putting back to the ground. Thank you very much.